History remembers those who conquered lands, but legends are made of those who conquered hearts. Do you know why Caliph Harun al-Rashid, the mighty ruler of the Muslim world, is still celebrated as a symbol of ultimate justice? Today, we bring you a gripping tale from a dark night in ancient Baghdad, a story that will move your soul. Let's begin. At the peak of his power, the name of Harun al-Rashid echoed throughout Baghdad. Yet the caliph could not sleep in peace. He would often wander the city streets at night, disguised as a commoner, to see the true condition of his people. On one such freezing winter night, while walking through the outskirts of the city, he passed by a broken hut. Suddenly, the faint, heartbreaking cries of children reached his ears. Stunned, he stopped. Peering through the window, he saw an elderly woman stirring a pot over a fire, while hungry children sat around her, sobbing in despair. The caliph entered the hut and asked, "Mother, why are these children crying in the middle of the night? Is the food not ready yet?" The woman burst into tears. She lifted the lid of the pot and showed him. There was no food inside, only water and stones. She said, "Son, there is nothing to eat in this house. I am only stirring stones so my children believe that dinner is coming. I hope that by watching me, they will eventually grow tired and fall asleep from exhaustion." Then she spoke words that pierced the caliph's heart like an arrow. She said, "By Allah, our caliph sits in his palace in luxury, while in his kingdom, a helpless mother is forced to boil stones. On the day of judgment, I will demand justice against him before the Almighty." Hearing her words, the caliph could no longer stand still. Tears of shame and fear began to roll down his face. That very night, he rushed to the royal treasury. With his own hands, he lifted a massive sack of flour and a jar of oil onto his shoulders. His vizier offered to carry it for him, but the caliph replied sternly, "No, Jafar. If you carry this sack for me today, will you also carry the burden of my sins on the day of judgment? I alone must answer to Allah." He returned to the woman's hut that same night. He lit the fire himself, baked the bread, and fed the hungry children with his own hands. Only after seeing the smiles on their faces did the caliph found peace, and with a heavy heart, he begged the old woman for her forgiveness. This was true leadership. The caliph knew that power is not just about ruling. It is about taking responsibility for every hungry soul. This story teaches us that authority is not a luxury. It is a divine test for the life after. If this story touched your heart and you wish to learn more inspiring lessons from history, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Your one share could be a source of wisdom for someone else. Thank you for being with us. Allah Hafiz.